Hello. So this is an odd angle, but it's what I got to work with right now. I want to say thank you for everybody that's hung out or hung around, and I hope everybody is well. I haven't done the house tour yet. I wanted to do this one first. Sorry, I hope that didn't gross anybody out. I just touched my eyeball, but I have a stray hair in there that won't leave me alone. A lot of things have changed. So, oh, my side shave is gone. It's been that long since I've been on here that I have grown hair. Although I'm considering cutting it back off, but whatever. Let's see what else. We moved. We landed. We didn't jump. And we didn't fly. We got here Christmas Eve of 2020. Well, Christmas Eve of last year. And it's been great. A totally different atmosphere, literally, and like in a sense of safety. Atlanta, whatever. But I have obviously gained some weight. I don't remember that being so bad, but what? I'll deal with that later. What else has happened? We got moved. Me and Alan are still with our same companies. The boys have new jobs. They're actually doing better here. I think we're all doing better here mentally. My parents also live here, and they helped us get here. My mother helped rent the truck and everything, because the time, the time frame didn't work out for us. But anywho, we're here and enjoying it. My commute is extremely long, but geographically, there was really, without quitting my job, there was no way to do this without a long commute. So mileage wise, there is a store closer, but because of the traffic and the traffic lights and the summer traffic of Myrtle Beach, it would have been longer on most days than the drive that I have now, which is a straight shot to Mount Pleasant, straight. I got just literally go, and then I take a turn and I'm at work, and it's 60 miles. So the other way is 36 miles or something like that. So it would seem shorter, but to do the drive with the traffic, especially during the summer, Myrtle Beach gets nuts. It would have been the same and more stressful. I have this simplest, easiest, less traffic. It's nothing but swamp, trees, nature preserves on my way to work. Sorry, I dropped my hair tie, which is wonderful. So I listen to audiobooks and podcasts all the way to work. And I just took my hair down, and it's being crazy. So, let's see. I would say we go to the beach a lot, but we really don't because we're so exhausted by the time we get off work. So we do have plans to go tomorrow as long as the rain holds off, which I think it will. It'll be afternoon rain, and we'll go earlier in the day. Still have all three cats, the dog, the bird. None of that changed. Nothing has really changed. We're happier. I'm not gonna say we're healthier because we obviously gained 10 tons of weight. But actually, I went to the doctor this morning, and I've only gained 3 pounds. So it just all landed in the same spot. No biggie. I thought I broke my wrist, but I didn't. I think more along the lines of I popped a tendon or two. But they did x-rays today and said it definitely is not broken. But he gave me an inflammatory prescription. I got it. A prescription for anti-inflammatories, and I have to wear a brace for 2 weeks straight, 14 days, something like that. And alternating heat. I know y'all are going to say, no, you're supposed to be cold. He said initially you're supposed to do cold, which I didn't do. And now to alternate heat, which I'm not doing because I got stuff to do. So I don't have a brace on it right now. It's still a little swollen, but I do have my brace downstairs. Actually, I think it's upstairs because I was doing laundry, but whatever. I think y'all are going to find the tour interesting because it's totally different than what y'all are used to seeing. My parents are like 2 miles from here across the bridge. It's a big old bridge. And this town is so cute. Like, I'm thinking about, I don't know if I want to, because there's a lot of history, good, bad, otherwise, for this southern town. But it's very interesting. Like, all sides of the history here are really interesting. I mean, there are very depressing parts of it and hurtful parts of it, but it's very interesting. So I don't know if I'll put some of that stuff in here, mixed in with my other videos, or if, because me and my youngest were toying with doing a separate channel, like just doing different things other than what the main function of this channel has always been. So I don't know. I haven't made my mind up yet. I don't know. We'll see. Because I don't know if this audience would be interested in that, like the historical aspect of stuff. I just don't know. Anyway, I still have not, I don't edit. This is like the 5th time I've tried to do this video because I keep forgetting stuff or like going off on tangents about stuff. I do hope everybody's doing okay. And I am going to try and, I'm not going to give y'all a schedule until I know for sure I can stick to it. Just being honest. And I don't, there's still so many changes going on rapidly in the world today. Like, I don't know what topics to talk about anymore. Like, I don't know. There's not a lot of people on YouTube right now because everybody got so bombarded with the pandemic, and that's totally understandable. Everybody's still trying to find their feet, I think. And it's been rough. Like, it's been mentally and physically exhausting, especially depending on how you were affected. Because there are so many different aspects of how people have been affected. And it's, you know, some of it's downright horrific what people have had to go through. And okay, so this is how I think about it. If businesses are having trouble bouncing back, single family units, not single family units as single parents, but like family, like people as individuals that have been affected, I mean, the bounce back takes a tremendous toll, and it's hard, and sometimes you just can't. I have witnessed people have exceptional, like, great things happen to them this past year. I've also witnessed the opposite of that, and I've been on both sides myself personally with my family and what we've been going through, which is not good, or it's not better or worse than anybody. It's just our experience, and everybody's experience is going to have some variances of similarities, and some are going to be vastly different, and that's okay. I mean, what can you do? We're all kind of limited on what we can do when it comes to certain situations, because I'm not going to say no one saw this coming, but most of the general population was kind of slapped in the face with this. So, anywho, 9 minutes of rambling. Back to normal already. So, I'm going to do the house. I got 2 more sections of the house to straighten up. I'm not going to say deep clean because y'all about to see some dirty floors, but it's not too dirty. It's just, I can only do so much in a day, and our weeks, like for me, so I have one son that works like 60-70 hours a week. I have another son that works 45 to 50 hours a week. I work between 50, sometimes 37 to 50 hours a week. It just really depends. But I also have an extra hour, 2 hours a day in drive time. So that takes a large portion of my day. Some days, a lot of my day. And then my husband works about 50 hours a week, some days, or some weeks. So we're a very tired household. So our off days, like, if we have 2 off days, one of them's cleaning, one of them's just not doing anything. So I try to clean after work on my earlier days, just so the house cleaning doesn't get too out of control. But some days that's a pipe dream, because by the time about 30 minutes into my drive, I'm like exhausted, and I just come home and go to sleep. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here, post this, and then get on to the house tour. I will see you all shortly, if everything works out.